Hello folks, how you doing? Great. Happy Sunday. Gonna get a few announcements out while we get ready, and waiting on my sound checking. And sound check sounds pretty good, so it's good. Just gonna make sure people know that we're out here. You can help by putting a like on there on the video, and that will help with that. Let's see here. All right, let's get this. Drop some information about this. Hope everyone's doing great. So we have an option too. Also, we can try to do some stream raiders on this side. I know we don't do that. We tried it last time, and we can see. So you can let me know. Yeah, let me know what you're thinking about that. I'll probably try it out just to see what's up, but there we go. All right, we've told. Hey, Bobby G, how you doing? Thanks for saying hi. How are you today? I hope well. Stuff going on. We got the baby account. Let me launch the baby account too, because we may mess around with it a little, or use it to answer questions sometimes. So, League of Pantheon. Looks like. Get this working here. Let the different people know we're on. Thank you, Bobby, for being here so early in the stream. Much appreciated. Thanks for saying hi. All the shit. We'll tell people we're on. Collect some stuff, because I'm probably going to be doing mainly just a little bit of mining in the background towards dailies. I never quite know if I'm going to get over here to the baby account and like finish its dailies or do something else. All right, we'll come back to that. This might as well let it mine some stuff. Mine some gas that I always need anyway. And we'll get that going. How long am I planning to stay at level 36? I have a few things I need to get done. Epic ships. I need to get at least my epic ship and my Franklin A sorted out. And then I'll go to 39. That's the idea. I camped at 34 for a long time while I caught up. I had to catch up maxing out my Vidar and also my getting my Franklin where it's should have been before. So I did that. Then I went to 35 and 36 is kind of to help me get some of these Armada chests and help with getting the epic ships because I didn't have them yet. So then I'll go to 39 and camp. For probably a while. That's what I expect. but there we go. Let's see. What ops are you at, Bobby? And what are you doing and enjoying in Star Trek Fleet Command? Hopefully you're enjoying it. But so I'm about to actually today on this stream we're gonna start the my auger. We're gonna pull some chests, see what I get, and then we're gonna buy the remaining blueprints and make the auger. You're at 38. Cool. How you liking 38? And are you going to 39 or are you just going up more naturally? Please. So. You're not using my on the amalgam. I was using the Vidar, of course. I was using it, but also throwing in Ston on there just to get that much more cargo to fill up and everything. You're moving, but things are starting to become really expensive. Yeah, I mean that's. I'm sure I'll be hitting that plenty soon. We'll see what things are looking like for me. Yeah, it looks okay. So you're out of dill, even out of you used up your tokens too. Okay, gotcha. I would wonder how well things, how well the Franklin A kind of helps you out with some of that stuff, or is it just as fast as you get it, you're spending it, that sort of thing. Also with our syndicate increase, both between that and the Franklin A rewards, hopefully those things will slowly help us to kind of, get enough resources to do what we need to do in the expensive lands. Let's see here. I've been hunting Armada, and apparently like everyone else, there's one. We'll go to that. All right, there we go. Not bad, getting 1 million token every day. Yeah, I mean that seems like that would definitely help. But yeah, then you're spending it and all that. Oh, I can believe that. Let's take care of the disco event here, and let's get. Shouldn't need any of these people, so let's let them get the jumpers. Silver. Give you some synergy. Let's see. Hey, Average, how you doing? Great to see you here on YouTube. Welcome. We're coming over. Gotta see. I think we have a ship spend material spend later. I'm ready to spend some on the disco. It looks like maybe when the event comes. Okay, let's go jump this sucker. For the event, let's just verify that they haven't messed with the event like they sometimes do. They haven't done it in a while, so anomalous phenomena. Travel. Instant warp still gives me a points. Okay, so let's do it. I've got to build this one up on stuff. This foreign platform. Yes, Average. Yeah, yes, you're in this weird place that is not Twitch. Check out Average on Twitch. I don't have shout outs over here and all that, but he's on he's on Twitch, and we're often hanging out over there together, or rating his stream, or he's coming into ours, that kind of thing. So definitely check him out. He's a good dude. Average, you're here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to run some stream raiders as well. So have a little. Oh, I'm gonna run stream raiders, especially with someone like Average here, who's no big stream raiders person, as well as myself. But we'll get this going on. Question. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do quite the same. You know, let's see. You know, it's not as easy to. But I'll see, because there are people, of course, who follow anyway and might play and then of course the people that are in here. I may have to figure out how to get there's my stream raiders rooster. I'm not sure how to get a good link for that. We have to look for that, and we'll see how this works. I'll put my all right, kind of test it out, see if we get enough love. Try some stream raiders. So I put the little update down there. So let me bring it up on the website so I can put a link in chat to the. And we'll try to figure some. There we go. Get to my captain account. Pick up a link here, and once it loads, slow on the web. There. That way, people will have an opportunity to do it. Actually, I had it last week. That's where it is. Like, oh, I need to get this. I went up. I'm gonna get all the. I got to get schooled in it more. Average, you gotta help me. There's a link there so that for folks who want to come join in the play, Average will be here, so he'll help us with wins. You'll get fat loots. You know, it's a fun game to play. Integrates more naturally with Twitch, so its own thing. All right. I think there's a little bit of delay on the chat and stuff, so I'll have to, have to pause when we're talking about things. Anyways, streamers there, it's fun. Okay, let's do a little jumping and get this anomalous phenomena done. We'll do a full pull on that. We got to open some of these the RNG gotcha chests, the epic and the rare, for what I have, to see what's going to happen with my ship. We're gonna then unlock the blueprints needed for my first epic ship and get it going. So, but it's time for my epic Armada chest as well. And I've been run out of rares. I got enough to make like one pull, but that's it. So, and of course we're doing these crazy events. Jump, jump, jump. And this is where I verify to make sure I'm actually. We'll have to look. It is not all the way up there. What is it at? We'll have to look at it when we get it in dock in a minute. Because I can't, and I don't have summoning up yet. So I'm trying to get the research on there, and especially now with the amalgam, the disco summoning is, I would say, is an important thing to make the amalgam even more effective when you use your plunder exocomps. So that is something I need to get going on. Let's see. All right, where's this? There it is. Okay, so just 100 points. So jump home, and then Easiest event I'll do all week. Then we can look at it, because it looks like I've got enough materials to upgrade some components on the disco again, which will be good. I just want to use it on an event when we have some of those events where spinning the G3 just helps me. G9, very nice. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me. I am. Mine is not there. But yeah, when we had those disco PvP brawls and all that, that was interesting. Okay, here we're home. Let's just collect this. Here we can look, because what am I? Tier 7, and I have some stuff I can do. I just want to wait, like I said, to spend for an event. I'm pretty sure we have one. I'm sure we have one coming up actually pretty soon, I think, but I'll have to double check. So, see here. We'll see. Get there in Stream Raiders, and we can have some fun with that too. Break all the rules and just do it on doing that there. So let's see. Am I in? I'm saving. This ship is running around trying to be in Armadas when I can, if I can get in them. So we kind of need it to load. Let's see here. And then we're going to go look at, we'll look at the chests and stuff. So yeah, we'll open the chest, see what we are, and get this auger business sorted. All right. I'm not starred, but I'm probably not kicked out yet. So not overpowered. We'll see. I keep looking to run one. I think I can run one uncommon right now. I ran a bunch. I ran a few yesterday, and I've been trying to run some stuff. So, well, let's collect. Nope, it's not time to collect that. Look in our refinery. Let's just pull some random stuff here. Go through, and then we'll pop those chests and see what situation we get in. I may start. There's Ethan. That's one I want to go to. We'll also see if, I'm going to be working on all 3 of the epic ships, but I may just build up the auger decently and then work on going to 39, being able to hopefully pulling more jellyfish stuff, that kind of thing. I know I'm starting to get a few jellyfish, but you don't get the full pull, I think, until you're at 39 from the epic chest. The refinery is up. I can pull. I have 2 million. This is why you need to keep this stock. So let's pull that for amalgam parts. All right, because I need these parts to upgrade the amalgam. And of course, we'll get there. I've got 2 of the plunder ones, so I'll be able to get its stuff. And let's do a full pull of the disco one, since I don't full pull but about once, maybe twice a week, based on what I've got. And some of those. Been saving these biotics. I get kind of slowly because I'm only doing 35s. Because I don't know. I guess I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna fall asleep and get my base will get attacked soon or something. So I'm like waiting, and then I'll use them to help build back up. See here. Yeah, I spent some nanoprobes on the Vidar yesterday, on my second Vidar, because it suddenly the Vidar has a little more use, because like putting 2 Vidars out there in the farming spots for amalgam space is not a bad idea when you're trying to get that stuff. So that happened. All right, so I gotta build this sucker back up. We gotta get Borg probes when we can. All right. And then let's go claim this chest, get into the alliance section, and let's see the good stuff here. So oh, got my allowance pack. Get that. All right, here we go. Let's warm up, pull some uncommon. 20. I may be able to run a rare. I might be. I'm either just short or that might have made the difference. So I'm not sure. Now here's my rare. I only have one pull I can do. So again, I'm trying to finish off the auger. I want the D4 after that, but I've been getting more enterprise, of course. I'll take a full pull of any of those ships, definitely. If I bought the amalgam, yeah, I bought the amalgam when it came out. Went ahead and was kind of interested in it. It's an ugly ship, and it's beautiful in its ugliness. You know, so it's interesting because the amalgam refinery, you know, gives you a path for Honor Guard Wharf, gives you a bunch of ship skin options and things like that. So that part of it is important, even if you don't care about the rating aspect. And I think for me, I think the ship aside from its ability to help with rating in general, it helps specifically. It makes warp rating more rewarding. And sometimes I'm not up to like just doing a whole bunch of rating, but I don't mind sending the ship once or twice as part of a warp raid, and that can be a very different situation. Let me make sure my ship is in before we open these. I'm seeing messages going off. Okay, I'm in this Armada. Let's see, because there's another Armada. There's one in Klingon space that I don't want to be in at the moment, but this one in Eden I certainly would like to go to if I'm alive when this thing pops. So let's flip that. But yes, the amalgam, I think the amalgam is interesting, and again, good. You know, it's got kind of combination of Borg and Vidar and Stella, you know, mechanics to it. And I think giving us stuff that we actually might want, like this, you know, being able to grind out some of the skins or the particles, which I need to turn that stuff on. Let's see, some of that is, I think, important. Here we go. Let's see. Hopefully I'm in this. I think, yep, my ship is moving. Good. Yay, I got some points. And my ship's still alive, so we're gonna go Machinas. Alright. Now we're back to opening some stuff up and see. Yes, I have the amalgam. Once we actually have, like yesterday, I streamed for five hours, which was fun. I had a blast with everyone. I streamed for 5 hours just doing events and daily related tasks. I was not done, and I had to play for another off and on for another couple hours, you know, while I was doing some other stuff, just to kind of finish some of the stuff that was going on. I think it's because I was having to dedicate a bunch of ships to try to be in as many armadas as possible, which meant I didn't have the other ships and or the officers available to go run and do some of my you know, like cosmic cleanup. Just took a long time because I wasn't running around doing some of that. But let's get in here and open this rare chest. Like I said, so I've talked about the epic ships, and of course now when it comes, I have an Antares and I don't want a second one, but I do want a Cavort and a Valkyrie, so I'm hoping that I will not see Antares on there. If I get a full Enterprise unlock, that's fine. That'll be wonderful. But it's like, I feel like that's what's going to happen because I don't have any gas for that because I've been putting all my gas in the Burrell, and have known that enjoyed having a good Burrell that's helped me out a lot at my levels and will continue to be useful for a while in the 30s. But it means I don't have any gas. I'm going to have to work on the other two ships since they don't use gas as much. All right, look at that. We got like nothing. I mean, we got resources. Wow, but that's one pull. Okay, but now we got a full pull of the epic. And we're gonna have a few more full pulls. Now here, again, I have 2 Devores. I do not need it. I will gladly take some jellyfish shards. And of course, any of the epic ship stuff, but preferably augers and D4s would be really nice. So let's see. Yeah, I know. I think someone has probably shared a picture of it in a Discord or something. Hey, Harmonica Luke, how you doing? I'm just pulling the epic, and then we're gonna buy the rest that I need and put the auger in the oven. Been talking about it for a while, and we're finally there. I was gonna do it yesterday, and I realized I should wait and just do this pull in case I get 10 shards and don't have to buy them of the auger or something. So we'll see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Make it good. I got a Devore shard. 3 jellyfish I'll take, and 3 augers. Okay, well this is, the Devore, I'll take that for the other 6 shards. And of course, good resources and all that. So good credits. All right, so that's 3 auger shards I'm not going to buy in 5 minutes. So that's good. And again, chipping away at the jellyfish. I might have 9 shards now. We'll see. Yeah, the augers are working horse. Yeah, I think the auger's a fine ship, and I've just, one of the things that happened with me is I ended up delaying. Well, when I went to 34, I thought I would naturally start working on the ships, the epic ships first, or soon, but then that didn't happen, and I'm like, oh no, go to 35, go to 36, so I can open these chests to make a difference, to get them quicker now. So let's see. Yeah, I think the auger is going to be great, and it's going to be great for, for some territory capture stuff, and of course for some Armada-ing, and a good workhorse, and that's good. Also, we're doing a Stream Raiders battle, something we normally do on Twitch, but here's a link. So feel free to follow that link if you have a Twitch account, which I hope you have, so you can hang out with me on Twitch. Then you can get in there and check that out. It is a fun free game. Just need a Twitch account. Let's see. I do feel like it's like I'm at McDonald's advertising Burger King here on YouTube with the Twitch thing. I don't know what's going on. And while you're doing that, make sure you also give me a follow on Twitch, because I'll be on Twitch actually almost as soon as we end the stream. I'm going to transfer over to Twitch and continue doing Star Trek Fleet Command. We got some territory. We are expecting a territory capture defense. We took one over, and if you check out one of my recent videos of the war video where we did a ninja sneak attack on territory capture, we took that last Sunday. It's coming up. We know people are mad at us, so we're expecting some issues there. So, hey Sapphire, how you doing? Yes, thank you. Happy YouTube stream again. Thank you. Glad to see you. We're about to we're opening the auger. Well, we're gonna sort it out. Let's see here. Okay. What is my question? What is my ship count on this auger? Well, let's find out. I feel like I've been waiting on this. I thought, like I said, I thought I was gonna be starting to build one of these epic ships in 34, and then I just decided to move on up to 35 and 36 pretty quickly. Okay, there's the auger. 117 of 150, so we need 33 shards, blueprints, 33 blueprints to finish the ship. Let's see here. All right, here we go, and I have enough. Yeah, thank you. We're about to. I'm just gonna buy the final shards here with been saving up, and I can get it. Okay, so we have plenty of credits because I've been building up my credits with my Borg stuff. So that's 10. Do it again. That's 20. And there's 30. And I believe I said I needed 33. Nice. I do like that they're showing me right here in this screen. Some screens it doesn't show you how many you have, and I like that. In Marvel Strike Force, Scopely's other game, you can kind of see, because you're getting like characters like officers you're building up, and you need to know how many you are away from the next level up, much like you do officers here, but you can see it typically a little easier. So I wish that comes over. So 3 shards. 1, feels like I'm writing a check, like when you write a check to buy a house or something, or a car or something big, and you're like, oh, this feels like I'm breaking rules. I've been holding off on all this stuff for so long. Auger unlocked. Oh, that is a nice thing to see. Look at that. All right, let's get in there. And I already made the little Stella, so let us get in the shipyard and see. Doug, hey, good morning. It's still morning for me, but good afternoon to you as well. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. We just unlocked the auger. And, well, it's unlocked. We're going to put it in the oven now. And I hear it's going to take 30-something days. Let's find out. I mean, whatever it is, we'll see what I want to do to speed it up. But, yes, only 13 days. Oh, I thought it was going to take 30 days. All right, well, we'll just, here we go. Ching. I'll speed it up later. Let's get the helps and do that stuff. Let them know. Can't type the without mistyping it. Thank you. No, I mean my first epic ship, and it's gonna be epic, like I said. So let's see here. Of course, that takes care of credits and everything. 30 days is before. Thank you, Sapphire. I have been, the longer you wait to do these things, the better, the further up your research is. So, makes sense. Like, I'm not aware. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, I don't think there's even an exocomp related to shipbuilding. Maybe there will be one day. I don't know, but. So, all right, we got 40 seconds here on this. I don't know. There's a lot of purple here, and I am not so big that I'm guaranteed in at all. So I would like to be in. I don't think I am. I'm bigger than some of these people, though, but... I have a feeling I'm not in this. Let's see. All right, let's see. That's good to know that the effect of my research is making it so much better. There we go. And I wasn't in that, but let's see what they ask me. Ericott, he's a friend of the stream. He's often in some of these streams, so let him know we're coming. Let's see here. All right. So I can, if we had an event that was going to pay me out, like compete in a leaderboard. Right now we got armadas that I can only do so much on right now, but if we had an event spending like G3 materials and tearing up ships and stuff, then I'd be all about, going ahead and just pushing that auger through, because we're after the auger I'm gonna make the Franklin A. So that is the plan, those two things. And then once I get the auger up, I think somewhere in the Midland where it can do a good bit to somewhere between tier 4 and 5, something like that. See what that looks like on the ship for me. I'll be working it, like the vessel enhancement thing that I'm chasing, which I'm not chasing it hard, and I don't have much chance because I'm 133. I've spent ship XP, and I'll try to spend some officer XP, but it's not giving me anything for for spending the G3 materials, and I'm pretty sure we have something coming up again soon that's going to have that. So that may. I'll take it to 9, but it's how far I want it to be built up before I go to 39. Before I start moving from 36, is the idea, is kind of staying here for a bit while I get it ready so that I can handle whatever I need to handle, and then move towards 39. Because if I might try to move towards 39 kind of quickly is the idea. once I decide it's ready to go. But it'll be maxed. Just when, I don't know. But it's certainly a good enough ship to max. You're at 2nd place on your server. Very nice, very nice. You want to trade? I'm 133. You know, I spent a little latinum because on ship XP for my envoy to get it ready for scrapping, honestly. Just because I was doing that. I'm like, well, we're getting the event, and I normally would do that. My Brel would be okay to carry you for 39. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, the truth is I'm still getting powered out of a lot of stuff, you know. Bobby, you don't want to trade. Well, just know the option is there, you know. My Burrell is good, and it's doing a lot of stuff, but I need that Franklin A too, and so I wanted to, especially because that one takes forever in the oven. So I wanted to get one epic ship, the Augur, fixed out and where I can build on it, and then get that. So once we have the Franklin A, and then it's just making sure I've built up the Burrell a little bit. Then we're going. Do more efficiency research done at 39, so it'll be cheaper to upgrade that Augur. Oh, then that's true. Yeah, I've been working on some of that. Let's see here. Okay, we're over here. While this stuff is going, let's kill some 35s, do a hull's worth of ship and all that while we're talking. Game changer for Parstill. Yeah, hey 2Q, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Franklin A for sure. And so it's you know, it's about kind of camping while I catch up on the important stuff, and then ISO is always about, you know, ISO. It reminds me, I think I'm gonna be getting the Meridian refit skin as part of my Talon Deseric currency, you know, the Arc store, however you say that word. So I'll be doing that, which hopefully will help a little bit on some of the ISO pieces. I feel like that may help. That'll probably help more than having a second Meridian, at least initially. All that. Level 37 went with D4, using those Fed credits for officers instead of the Enterprise. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm going for all of them, but I am still catching my officers up. So, because I think I neglected some of the officer work, you know, faction stuff. I was dual factioning from like level 14, 15. But I wasn't on top of my officer game in those teens and 20s. So that's been a lot of these early 30s is like, wait a minute, what are things I need to catch up on here? You know, and I've been doing that and kind of taking it slow while I worked on some things that need to be better before you move up. So, checked, I stayed a long time at 34 because again, I'm having a ton of fun in the 30s. I like it now being at 36 where I can actually open some of these Armada chests. I like that. You know, that makes it more fun. But yeah, and we got 2 minutes left in this stream, Raiders. So if you want to get in there and follow that link, and we're gonna see that battle in a couple minutes. Uses your Twitch account, which I hope you have, because I'd like you to follow me and come join some of the Star Trek Fleet Command on Twitch as well. I do that. I play Star Trek Fleet Command on Twitch every day, and on Sundays I stream it on YouTube, in addition to, of course, making the YouTube videos. So I hope you give a like down below, so it helps promote the game. But I hope you hope you subscribe to the channel and all that. We're pushing up. We've been getting a good stream of new subscribers. So trying to beat that algorithm. You triple locked. Fed's 25 million away from glorified. Klingon line, so I can have some easy dailies. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the Trilock is wonderful. I've had that. I've been Trilock since I think I finished it at like the day I upgraded to 33. And it's been a wonderful joy, you know. To be triple locked, and then started working on some stuff. Like this Augur is actually going to be my very first Romulan ship ever. because Romulans were my bad guys on the Trilock that I had to pull out. So I've never made a Romulan ship. My shipyard is probably feeling weird about it, I'll tell you the truth, but we'll see. So we're gonna run the Streamers battle in a minute. Average Aim may have come over and helped us, since I know he knows he's usually in there. I'm just trying to blow the ship up. You don't want to leave it out there with a bunch. Relock, yeah, super important. Yeah, I am so glad. You know, remember when they made the change and kind of took away the faction locking at the 10 million, and then everyone said it may not have been intended, but we think it's like one of the best features. You know, it's great. You know, that was, I thank God they changed that. Come on now, come on. I know we got Dream Raiders. I only have a few more kills left, and we're getting the weird glitchiness. So we're gonna run that in just a minute on that battle. I'm trying to blow up so somebody else doesn't blow me up and take my frequency modulator. Yeah, you see the weirdness going on here? Yeah, we're getting so much of that weird ship movement on hostile glitchiness. So that bug really annoys me. That's a new bug. I mean, we've had it for like 6 months or something. Yes, I saw he was getting that, so I'm trying to get to one of these guys. There we go. And okay, give me another one and get out of here. As soon as that might be it. Oh, darn it. Beat me to it. I just need one to blow up on. He can have it afterwards. I'm sure he doesn't know that, but oh Jesus, what's going on with this game? Oh, fix it, Scopely. Dear Lord. I'm trying to blow up. I don't want him to benefit from that because he's already taken some, and something's glitching for me because I'm clicking on this stuff well before. And who knows what's going on. I just want to blow up on one, and somebody can kill it. It'll be an easy kill. They have one. Yes, there's my Twitch account coming up in chat and everything on the auto timer. Please come join, give a follow, and check us out because we have a lot of fun over there. We get to do more fun side games, have a little more music choices. All right, we blew up. Good, we're done. Get that Stream Raiders battle going. Last 2 weeks on Sunday. You've been seeing that? Because I've been seeing, I've seen that elsewhere, but I hadn't seen it in the swarm like this. Norwich and Average Aim coming in to help us out. All right, this would be great. Let's do some cursing here. Curses. Versus big battle. Here goes the battle. Battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Kill. So let's see what we can do. We battle these different things, and assuming we win, which if we get enough participation, we usually will, then we get some random rewards for everyone. Everybody builds up their different units. So it's a little fantasy Dungeons and Dragons like thing. Warriors, mages, barbarians. There we go. Wins, victories. So Norwich coming in with us 5 kills, Average with 2, and me with 1 little assist. All important members of the Zerg. Here we go. So these 2 guys are both going to get a bomber scroll because it's going randomly, but there's only 2 people. So look, they got it. It's like I understand math. All right, we'll go in and try this one. This will be a nice one. Loyalty gold chest. So people who've been fighting usually get more gold. It's the Colonel. The Colonel is in there. You know that me being Le Rooster in the hen house, and this is the Colonel of the fried chicken, so that is definitely going to create some issues. We are going after him for sure. Let me see here. I want to blow him up with my artillery. So there we go. Ain't letting no that this is just the game taunting me here. So, all right, place your units, place them well, place them often, place them hard. All right, there we go. That'll run in the background for the next 30 minutes. You can place units, 1 unit every 5 minutes. I can only place 1 as the captain, but you can place up to 6. A 30-minute battle. There we go. See the glory. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Rat from Beyond. Lame a chest. Figure out what we're at. In-game is ROM fed line for me. In no rush, trying to be the strongest at my level before leveling up. Make sure my research and step with my ops level. Yeah, you know, again, what's the rush to be a weak high-level version of somebody that other people beat up on who've spent more money? I mean, enjoy. The game is rather enjoyable. I think. I mean, I like the game a lot. I think it gets more enjoyable in the 30s, and then, you know, and up there, just because you're starting to get into the majority of events and all that. And like now I'm 36, you know, and eventually when you get into like the Jellyfish Brawl and that kind of stuff, you know, you have so much that you get to do and participate in. I got plenty of content to keep me busy. Okay. Let me see. I think I'm just getting missed out of... No, we're still in one. Minute and a half here, so I don't know if I'm in it. I have a star. Raise you. There you go. Jerkot, thank you. If you're watching, thank you. Big time thanks. So, that's right. Okay, now, we got to do a bunch of stellification. And so that's... I remember now that is part of the daily. So I've got 2 Stellas. The baby one just got rebirthed right before we started making the auger. Hopefully we'll use it no matter what. It's very cheap and fast. So, all right. So we got that going on. The vessel thing is its own. I almost finished Disappearing Act last night, just doing some cloaking with my little old D3. Just killing a bunch of stuff after. I waited till after reset so that I could kill like 39s and 40s to chip away at my... but there were other people doing that. I mean, Cosmic Cleanup. Anyway, so Anomalous is done. Of course, we gotta grind Swarmage for our 75 kills for some time. We have the second Franklin, which I know a lot of people... And that second Franklin is building up, and I don't think I have enough modulators to tier it up to the next, to like tier 8, but it's, you know, it's getting there, so I'll be using that. And I guess I'll use my Burrell or something during the Franklin A cook time. We'll see what I'm doing in Swarm Sunday when that gets started. There was a victory. Excellent. Hey, Laromi. Welcome. Thank you for saying hi in the stream. I hope you're doing well. I assume you're playing some Star Trek Fleet Command, or if you're just stopping by. But let me see. I would like to run a Romulan one. I've been trying to get these in Eopetes, but these are... There's one in Andoria, so I'll go to that in a minute. Try to. Looks pretty dead here. The lonely Armada place. Go. Let's go there. And last time I did my 1 epic, and I mean, I had enough to run 1 epic. So, and unfortunately, I had to turn some folks who were too small to help us complete it. Were looking for stars, and I normally would be all about the stars, but I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to rerun it, and I didn't think I was gonna get, you know, be able to get things sorted. So I had to tell them, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't lose the strength of the other people that are in here with their augers and D4s and enterprises, so that we can make sure we one-shot this epic. It was just too high. So let's see here. All right. So the disco can be changed out for the other Stella. Oh, well, let's... Where's that baby Stella at? There it is. fresh, still in its diapers here, untouched, and you know let's see how much we can upgrade it now. Good, I've been buying this stuff. I am on this, what you're seeing right now is on server 34. My baby account is on server 32. That's a Forever 14 that I have, and we run over there at least some. Let's see. Let's bring this up. Good, yes. What about you? What servers are you playing on? I play a lot on this main server. My baby account I play on, sometimes I've been doing okay, but keeping it at 14 makes it actually a little less enjoyable. But it is good for kind of answering questions or using it for some content later. We go. Okay. 28 with an alt on 15. Cool, cool. Get this sucker built up. My baby account is server 32. Unless you're asking Lil Romy. I think it says on 15, it looks like. See how quickly we can get this up to speed to make some damage. And speaking about, let's see, there's the baby account. Farming that stuff, so that'll get that part of the daily. So let's just kind of come on in here. While I'm waiting, I was waiting for that to flip since I was like, I feel wasteful if I'm spending the 1 minute speed up and it's like it's only like 20 seconds. I'm like, how busy can I truly be? Okay, good. We have plenty of greens here, so for bringing this up in a perpetual blade, I need to do some researches on this stuff. Now I can do some more rogue researching. Go. Ops 14 on server 15. I play a couple times a week on it when I want to break from. Yeah, no, yeah, that's kind of the. Yeah, I mean, I think I feel the same way. I try to do some of the dailies, and I do have. This is my second Stella. My other one, I'm leaving my top one. It's working on only epic purple equipment, and I'm trying to get that. I need 2 more pieces of the purple stuff, two single pieces. So to be able to tier it up again, I think that'll get it to tier 8. I think. And all that. Second Stella is a game changer for me. I got it in the last couple months or something, and I don't regret it at all. So it really helps with those research. So now I'm trying to, that is one of the things that I've been like behind on, is building up the Stella strength and my M number, because my M number was probably something like 5. And then since I got the second Stella, I've got it up to 19 and trying to keep it moving. There we go. Starting to use the rares, and I'll run out of that pretty quickly at the moment because I was on the rare usage there. Let's see. Okay, probably can't do another gun after that. Yeah, that's green. I may be able to buy it. We'll find out. But yeah, second Stella, get it. I paid for it because I didn't want to do the slower grind once I saw what it was gonna do for me. So, and it had some good stuff in the pack that was meaningful to me. Okay, so I got plenty of time before I can get that. Let's get some pieces here. And also, I've been trying to get to known associate. That's another, you know, if you've watched some of Rev's videos and all that, and he's talking about, you know, getting yourself to known associate so that you can, for when you're at 39 and all that stuff. So I've been pushing through this level to get to known associate. As you can see, I'm about to pop that. I might do it with this chest. I'm not no, that was a third of what I need. So we're getting there. All right, so that's what we need to do there. Stella research, that's right. So I had run out of stuff, so I was trying to push mine up, but I knew I needed to flip my Stella, scrap and rebuild once. You have one max and the other. Yeah, I'm trying to get the one, my main one, which is this one, is I had it sitting out here because we were doing some stuff, but I'm going to change it because nobody's running Stella Armadas right now. Had it sitting out there, I think, from yesterday to be in Stella Armadas. And then I'm trying to build that one up because it was so hard to get a ship strong enough that I didn't get powered out of a lot of Armadas unless I'm running them. And so I don't want to be powered out when I have one that can do some stuff. And then, because it's like you need people to let you into the Armadas you need to get the materials if you're getting powered out, and unless if you're being powered out, you can't get those materials. So it was a frustrating point for me. And then eventually I started getting into some of the Armadas enough to build up to where I got in 40 or 50% of the ones that I was trying to be in. And then as I build, I still get powered out from some of them, but as I move upwards and all that really helps. Okay, now let's put some crazy stuff on here. But I'm also wondering what we got. Yeah, let's see. I'm not sure where my Kumok is here. So, okay, we'll do a burning crew on this little one. Trying to do damage. And let's get Ash, Tyler, and then put some attack on there. I need to get Giorgio, the good GG. And he needs it. Not these guys. Yeah, these two. That'll help a little. Alright. Let's see what this sucker can do. What power? I mean, well, you saw that one 406, this one 577 strength, but you know, not super powered. Also, oh yeah, reminder. Look around. There are some chicken and rooster related emotes that are naturally in here from YouTube. So join the emote game here as well. Is that a phaser, Bobby G? Is that what that is? I can't quite make that out in here. Let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna take this ship. Usually go into Yuma. Some of that. This one, when this one gets back, we'll grind in Peck and Pop, and between the two, it helps. Before, I've sometimes used like my Bortus or my Saladin and all that with PvP, you know, like Gorkon crews or Burning crews and different things to try to max out and hit the 35s and bigger, and trying to do some of that to get that damage to go through this event quickly. Let's see. Let's get this sped up now and get it flying back out there to... I will. Okay. Little life hack that many of you probably know. Use your battle log emails. Find that place you were at rather than having to scroll around. Oh, the loading is slow. Alright. Okay, ships are flying. Let me see here. I need Lorme, you have chat covering your ops level. Oh, where I'm sitting. Oh, gotcha. I'm at ops 36 right now. Yes. So and there I am, and there's my regular powers and that sort of thing. So Ops 36, that's right, chat does fly up there. Always using PMC on the Stella for grinding. Yeah, no, the PMC is great, but right, of course I'm using PMT on my Franklin. So when it's this event where the damage dealt helps as opposed to actually completion of kill, I've gone for the the hull breaching and different things like that, and just kind of rinse and repeat. Go suicide into bigger ships, things like that to kind of get that doing. But I usually would use the PMC, although I also like to use 5 of 10 / 5 of 11 as captain, and kind of build some stuff out so that we could get more of the Stella parts. We've got, let's see here. Yeah, we've also got stream raiders going on over here. Consider placing a unit in there while we get in there. I have to go get a cup of coffee, so I will give you the link to the stream raiders, and you can see that as well as some of the game. Anyway, so I'll be right back. It'll take me just a second to get some coffee. You get a little bit of chair stream, so some people go wild for this. So you're welcome, but thank you, and hang out. I'll be right back. All right, thank you, and thanks for waiting. I'm back. We had you guys little chair stream, and I know he gets keyed out, but it's a little baby Cthulhu watching you. Look how spacey he looks here. He's green, so he keys out, but that's what it was, if you were wondering what that weird thing was. Let's see here. All right. catch up on chat here for a second. The Romy, nice. You're hard camped at 35, but running out of researches that don't require huge 3-star mats that I need for your ships. Yes. Harmonica Luke Gear, the world's strongest 35. Yeah. Your auger just hit here. Tier 8. 4.3 million power. Nice. Auger ready for 6. D4. Very nice. Like never having resources apparently. Very cool. Yeah, I'm at 30. Like I said, I went to 36 instead of 35 so I could, because I needed to catch up on the epic ships actually. So I mean that was the real reason, because I didn't have any. Let's see, kill, and wanted to be able to, I have been not opening those chests since at least Ops 30. So I had gotten really, I'd look at them. And when I went to 34, I saw what was in them. I went to 35, I saw it start to change, and I was like, I want to open you up. So, yes. All right. Well, we got the here, so some nice hot coffee to help me. That shield get generated. I think it got generated there. But yeah, now we're playing catch up on the epic ships and the Franklin A and all that. But one of the things we got going on, just so that you guys know, over here, one of the things going on today is we're expecting, we think we're gonna have a throwdown territory capture defense. So because of the one that we took over hostily last Sunday. So like last Sunday, we had to switch over from the YouTube stream to get on Twitch and kind of do it a little differently. And then I've edited up that war video is one of my videos. Check it out, it's pretty cool. And that's Sarcophagus of mine did wonderfully well. I was extremely pleased. So a little later, I'll be ending this stream to transition over there to go do more Star Trek, but I'll be doing it on Twitch, and then so that we can prep and have the war, because we think a lot of people are going to try to kill us. Excellent. So we're expecting probably the people we kicked out and any of their friends and who knows what, but we're gonna want to hold that stuff. Oh, that's the dead one. That's not a dead one. I don't know what I do if that broken. You know which, am I even sitting in an Armada now? One I would want to be in. So essentially we're doing some grind, but we are kind of research to introduce a new tree. Ain't that the way? It's almost like they planned that so you'd have something else to need resources for. 28 contested. Yeah, I mean, I've put a few videos. If you look in we're on YouTube. If you look at my YouTube channels, you'll see some different war battles that we've had as well. I mean, we have some other ones, but they don't all get on here. But you can see some they get pretty crazy. So pretty fun too. I mean, we have some where we lost, you know, but they were still pretty crazy and good. I may still edit some of those up too and all that, but system lockout did have the warp pass stop to get in the ones you want. Yeah. I luckily it runs pretty well for me on the PC app when we have that going on. So, I mean, there was, like in the latest video, there was one point where we had, where I had a lag issue, but it was a lag issue for like 30 seconds or something, where it wouldn't load any of the ships, and I couldn't, and I was being attacked. It was like, because I'm usually running in both systems so that we can kind of see how the war's going, putting like a cloaked ship in the other system just to be able to check. So I bounce back and forth some, but I bounced back and it wouldn't load the people, including the people that were attacking me at the moment. So see here, 1500. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Like, come on, people. Going for that one. I'll go for that one. It's the fight of the slow ships. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we made it across there. Dear Lord. Especially when I'm like, guys are racing for the 31s. I'm like, about to blow up on this one. All right, full shield. Let's see how much damage we can do here. 2.5 minutes on that Stream Raiders too, so. All right, Stella blew up. I didn't see, but no, 59-minute repair, so. Like, why not blow this ship up over and over? We're gonna get in there soon. We're gonna have to try to move here. Let's see here. Go. And let's see. Okay. Next, let's go over here. We got 1.5 minutes on this one. Armada. 1.5 minutes on the Stream Raider battle. Oh, I'm still trying to fly to that. Then we're gonna grind some. Grind Franklin. See if we get into this Armada. Do that. Bring the ships home. And move them so I can hopefully be in the territory capture area, ready for the war that'll be coming up. So, some of that. Let's see. All right, threat from beyond. Appreciate everybody being here today and chatting and everything. It's always great hanging out, trying to build that YouTube community. It makes it, you know, nice as we start getting more and more folks kind of checking in and on these weekly streams. I'll eventually start doing some more YouTube streams as well. But I think as YouTube makes live streaming better, which has gotten a lot better, you know, and all that to kind of promote it and everything, it's pretty cool to hear. And our battle is ready for Stream Raiders. Here we go. We got to fight the Colonel. Average in Norwich helping us out. We're going to curse Colonel and some of that stuff below him. All right, battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. Keep your fingers off my chickens. Go. There we go. Fried them up with my blasting artillery. Get that one last person. Boom, boom, boom. It's a victory. Victory, all right. Norwich, look at you with all those units and coming in with most assists at 1 and 6. Brewster with 6, average with 5, all appreciated. See what you guys are going to get this time. One of you two is getting 200 golden biddies, always nice. This is big time stuff, so a little hype in chat for that. And Epic, let's see here. Average getting the gold biddies and Norwich getting the monk scroll. Very nice. Twitch app does not run on my TV any longer. Tend to watch a lot of STFC while doing chores. Yeah, I do it on my the Twitch app, but as well. Thank you. I'm glad you. Oh, I appreciate you catching it very much. We're gonna be switching over to Twitch very soon, in just a little bit once we kind of get ready to move, because and all that. So appreciate it. I know it works on the phones and tablets and computers, but yeah, it's a nice thing. I like to. I would watch it on the TV app sometimes, and then I'd be using my phone on it to like chat with people or to put units in Stream Raiders and things like that. So I like it. We have a lot of fun over there. I mean, we have fun here too, but there's just a little bit, the Stream Raiders is more integrated, and there's a Pokemon game, so we're catching that stuff. And I have more music that is copyright approved for me to use on Twitch than I have here. I have good music here, but I have even more music available to me, so I can really match it up with the mood of the stream or my mood, that kind of thing, and all that. And so it'd just be a little fun. And of course, there's lots of ways to support the channel over there and all that. We're working hard on getting hitting partnerships, so it's all about subscribes at this point, so we're growing in the YouTube channel, but we need more. And then makes it easier for people to be able to support the channel if they want. Of course, helps me. Support on either side helps me on both the YouTube and the Twitch. But all that stuff is majorly appreciated. And I have a lot more of it on Twitch, but it's more that we can do some of these a lot of this live streaming side games and stuff that are fun parts of the stream really work better. It's very hard for me to, the people who are in the Stream Raiders right now are people who are used to being in Stream Raiders, so they already know how to find me. It's a little harder, I think, for folks to get in over here on YouTube, even though I love Stream Raiders. I've been playing that thing for like 2.5 or more years. I think it's just a great little thing to do and stream. There's sometimes on Twitch I actually stream that as like the main game because they have different events and all that. So also, we usually have on Sundays, so I always start off here on YouTube and do some Star Trek. We've been lately having so much to do that we are doing more Star Trek on Twitch, but a lot of times it's the variety stream. It will at least be we have to do the war and complete some of these events anyway, so we'll be doing more Star Trek over there, because I stream it every day. And then I'll look at some variety stuff. I've been doing some New World stuff like afterwards, or I might try out Monster Hunter Rise and the free demo and just kind of check out. I tried it on my Switch. I'm not as good with the controllers on that, so I downloaded it, so we may try that out after we complete all things and just kind of goof around and watch me flail probably at some of that as we try to learn and see if I like that game or not. I rated somebody who was streaming it, and it reminded me that it seems neat as a game to me. So blow up on this one, and then Warm 30 and 25. My Franklin is blown up like it should. Love my Franklin dailies. Warm dailies. One for the resources and just for helping me complete dailies quickly when I need to. especially now that it's more and more part. I mean, I'm mainly just a Star Trek Fleet Command streamer with some variety play, and some Marvel Strike Force, things like that. But makes it more. Let's see. That ship's destroyed. Let's get that repairing. But so it's easier for me to play since I'm streaming. There was when I was streaming more Marvel Strike Force, and it was harder to keep up and make sure my Star Trek didn't suffer. And then now I just over to be streaming it Star Trek every day, and I've had more fun with that. May do a little Marvel Strike Force here and there, whereas in Swarm and Trip Lock dailies are yes, exactly. Yeah, the Tri-Lock gives me so many options. The Swarm. Getting over 100 points a day if I do everything I can do at my level with the Franklin. And I'll be able to do even a little bit more once I get that Franklin A. So that'll be yay, yay, Franklin A. I'm not in that battle, so let's get out of here. We got to do some war prep. So hopefully I can, I'll at least, well, hopefully I can move, but I got to get my ship home. So let's see, what do we got going on? Actually, what we'll do is we'll start war prepping. Let's get the Sark out. That's where all this is building, and boom, 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 boom. Accidentally went commended with the faction, so I can't do the mining, but really don't need it for oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, I guess that 260 million ROM rep and Tiger Core stopped working for my. Oh, yeah, that's bummer stuff for sure. I know. I had only more recently started trying the Tiger Core with you guys. I think either you guys here on YouTube helped me, or some folks on Twitch helped me. But I think it was y'all on YouTube, kind of, because I hadn't been doing it that much, and I just kind of started exploring that. So. Gorkon. Perla, which, oh, that ship is damaged. We'll get him off that ship. And then, I was using... Who did I use? I'm like, are they using Khan? I'd been Khan. I'm like, gonna look at my videos and all that to see. I'm like, was it? I mean, but I was having fun with Lorca, who I don't have. And I got Harrison, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. I think it's Khan, but that I was using. No, Honor Guard Worf. Honor Guard. Maybe. There we go. Because he's new and I forget about him. But let's see. Eight rounds. Yeah, it's definitely him, because I was beating Enterprises and D4s with that setup on the Sark on a node. Didn't know Tiger Core will quit working. I was curious how far that would take me in the rep grind ways to go until I get Dark Space unlocked. Harrison. Let's see, because we'll look at it. Just Kang, Honor Guard Worf, and Harrison. That's your go-to PvP team. How my Sally one-shotting stuff. Yeah, and there's definitely some pieces that are helping with this before, because it was like here. We'll see in a minute, because I'm gonna be changing over to Twitch in a minute. I'm just gonna see if I can move, hopefully. In here somewhere. He's the anti. Ignores a shield, right? So he helps at that when I'm getting hit by the others. Okay, so we got. Well, start out. Let's see what we're gonna do there. So start seeing some comparisons, see how things work. 4 minutes. As you were, I've just unlocked him. Have to change up one of my. Yeah, I used Gorkon with Kurla and Honor Guard Worf on the Sark last week in the battle and on nodes, and I took multiple D4s and Enterprises. I took the same Enterprise 2 different times, you know, different things. So, and it really did well. And so you watch. I mean, eventually they beat me when they had like an Enterprise that was like pushing 6 million. Came in and took me out after I'd beaten those other ones, so I wasn't even full health. But it took all the time to get me there. So HG Warp is definitely important. That's why I'm also excited about the amalgam, since it's going to be a way to get a lot more, level him up and everything. Come on, ship. Let's see. Look at our territory and see if there's any space left, because I need to get on over there and switch over to Twitch in a minute. But I was just trying to see if we can move to one of these spaces. And we'll put my ship on. That's right. I don't live here. Put my ship on a node. My Sark on a node. Full. There. Okay. There's 2 slots, so I can come in here in 2.5 minutes when I get D3 and my Sark fight over HD. Yeah, exactly. You gotta balance out. That's a part of the problem with, I mean, officers. You know, again, it's like you need so many, because when it gets to something where you're doing a lot of stuff, you start suddenly are trying to figure out what you're going to do with your crewing. You want to be effective, and like which ship needs to crew the most, that kind of thing. Your D4, yeah, I figured. Actually, that's kind of what I figured you meant. I was reading D4 even though I was seeing D3 in my. I don't know what I said, but that I was thinking you were talking about a D4 there, Luke. Come on, ship, get on home. So what we, so I'm getting ready to switch over to Twitch, putting the link in again. Those want, so we can see, but I'm just doing that. So it's like the party's not stopping. It's just moving like down the street, you know, is what's going on. So, I'm just waiting to get this, get myself transferred over, and then we're going to shut down the YouTube live stream and then boot up the, the other one. It should be like less than 3 minutes time, like as long as it takes me to get a cup of coffee. Cause I just got to change some of the software and get things going. And then we'll see what happens. We'll catch some Pokemon while we're on there, and we'll do some more Stream Raiders. More people will be easier for folks to get in. And then we'll have all that going on. So that'll be cool. I hope you will consider joining. Hope you have a way to watch it and catch some of those streams. So it will be fun. Thank you for the good luck with TC. Yeah, we're expecting, you know, nastiness. So want to get a good, you know, and if it's real good, I'll end up editing it up and putting it on YouTube and everything. Particularly if we see how this how my Sark works, and if I can get anything. You know, they talked about getting the auger ready for TC. It won't be next week, maybe. Let's see here. Relocate base. I think I just took the last Last space. We're now there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to shut down over here, and hopefully I'm going to say hi to you guys over on Twitch. So happy Sunday. Thank you for being here with me again, and let's go stream. We got lots more streaming to do today. So I'll see you later. Take care. Remember to like the videos, and cock-a-doodle do.